nothing that should be spiking. Okay. That is flat. There is no electricity out here anywhere. This is on the porch here. 606 office. This is crazy. Now we kind of see why the boys are active. They came from a really active place, it looks like.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Doing good, just sitting here having a conversation with the portal.
Yeah, and it has to do with an individual named Candy Green Gonzalez,
Yes.
who was from Floyd County, or she lived here anyway.
Regency. He's at,
Regency, is that what it
he's at,
said?
he's at Regency.
Who is at Regency?
So can you give me the name of the person you were Can you give me his name? No, not the kids. What about the three men you were telling me about?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Starts off rather active this evening,
It's
didn't it?
been crazy. Yes.
Let me restate that phrase. We joined in, and apparently it's been active for quite a while. I don't need to ask how it's been today, do I?
Attention, the kids.
It's been.
I'm not sure whose kids that coincides with because they've been talking about a couple different things, but mostly her stating the fact that there were three people involved in her death. She is dead. She is with us. Those are what I've past 5 minutes, and it says Candy.
Well, the funny thing is I'm not gonna, but I can name all three that are suspected. One of them's dead now.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm not familiar
Hmm.
with the case.
As far as I know, the other ones are not, but as far as I know, certainly has started off to be a rather active evening already. And
Yes,
before we can
sure.
get into it, of course, the Haunted Doll Tour coming up. Lars and Tobias and Elsa, Jenny, and a whole bunch.
How's that?
What'd she say?
What was that?
I don't know if she said how's that or Al sad. I don't know.
Ah,
One or the other. So it's
Yeah.
anyways, apparently we've got some attention tonight and we're getting their attention. So
Mm-hmm.
of course our first stop on the next stop, I should say, is going to be Breathitt County. That's June 9th at six
Yeah.
o'clock. I hope that you guys can come out for that. Um and a lot of things are getting better. A lot of things are improving with what we're doing. But it sounded like how's that? Stephanie said,
Or how's dad?
"Yeah, it could be any of those. It's definitely a kicker tonight. I'll tell you right now. And we're just now a couple of minutes into it, so we're about 8 minutes deep, and this normally starts happening around 20 after. So it's going to be interesting to see what's happening in about an hour, give or take. So, uh,
hazmat.
uh,
2 syllables. What a hazmat. Let's just all join in.
you know what?
It's
We're
like
looking at charging about $25 for a shirt that says hashtag scared Lloyd with a cartoon character. And maybe Lloyd can up it to 30 or 35 if he's willing to autograph it and sign it. So it's all you gotta do is put scared Lloyd. That's it.
I love that for sure.
Hell, I'd pay it. I mean, I would.
That's funny.
I'm just saying.
Hazmat.
Hazmat, yes. So that
Oh,
being said, we'll go ahead and just let the portal take over and see what's going on with that. And see exactly, unless you've got something else to add. Um,
we have a
yeah,
bunch of
Maddie said that she
dogs.
played that. This is our new mascot. What's his name?
This is the Slender Woman.
Slender Woman. Oh, it's a she. Okay.
She just keeps going on and on and on and on. Say hi,
She's
everybody.
beautiful. Is she lab?
She is a miniature wiener puppy.
Oh, okay. Well, she's
Yeah,
very
probably
pretty.
can't really tell where it's kind of dark in here, but ooh,
Hmm.
there it is.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's a good girl. This is Shanoa's baby.
Oh, she is absolutely a
She's
doll.
she's spending the night with me tonight,
Oh, okay.
and she
Okay.
is very inclined to bark around
Mhm.
activity, and she is right on it.
Okay. Well, animals do have a sense with that,
Yeah,
a very keen sense.
yeah. She is very. Anytime something comes around, we not she's all over it.
Well, that's why we also tell people, hey, pay attention to your animals. They'll let
Absolutely,
you know. Yeah, they'll let you know something's up before you ever figure it out. So let's give some shout outs in the chat room, shall we?
sure.
Hello, Helen Prater, Stephanie Blankenship, Maddie Blankenship,
Hey,
Crystal
girls.
Burks, Charlie Bowling, of course, Sharon. Let's see, of course, Lloyd is there too, doing what he does, which is making sure that things operate smoothly, we hope. Tracy Ferguson, Brooke Casey, and let's see, Barry Penix, of course. And Barry, it's okay. Everybody runs a little late sometimes. You're fine. And anyways, if you're watching and you're not joined in on the chat, feel free to. It's best to watch this on YouTube by chance. And just so you know, next week we will not be on Facebook at all. We'll promote it on Facebook. And just like we've been doing, all you got to do is click it and it'll take you straight to it. But we're going to go strictly to YouTube for obvious reasons. Anyways, with that being said, I just love her. I mean, she's adorable.
All 5 pounds over.
All 5 pounds of her. Yep.
Razor sharp teeth.
Uh huh. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she looks like she's
The
pretty
mean
happy.
girl.
Now, you want to tell everybody why she got up there to start with earlier before we went on the air?
She might have wanted a little bite of a cheese sandwich.
Yeah, she wanted a sandwich. Yes, she wanted a sandwich, but she is absolutely beautiful. She
I
is.
love to hear her make noises.
I love her dearly. So, uh, you have got the floor, dear. So we will go ahead and get started at your convenience whenever you want, and let's see what's going on. It's going to be interesting tonight to see if anything more about Candy Green Gonzalez comes through.
She's very interested in Lars over here. She's been staring at him. She jumped in my lap
Yeah,
earlier
I
when I
can
was
understand
working,
why.
and
And
she
Sharon,
just
you're welcome. She said episode 1 remastered is awesome. Thanks,
yes,
Chris. Yeah, we had a lot of comments on that, and a lot of messages and things like that. And um, look, I'm all for Apple Podcasts and all that stuff, but look, the big one's Spotify.
yeah,
Uh, and you can now see an edited version of last week's gatherings on Spotify, but that's the only place where you can actually see it. You can hear it on the other platforms, but you can see it on Spotify because they now support video. And what we did was we took some musical scores and accompaniment and put under the video and edited some things out and brightened up the pictures and turned it a little more high def. And it's just well, let me think. A good way to say this is it's freaking awesome. It really is. So if you'll check that out on there, and got some more stuff to talk about, but we can probably do that later after I've spoke to Stace. But it's good news, nothing bad. We hope. And of course,
so
the link
strange.
once again is in there as far as becoming a Patreon subscriber. If you're not yet, it really, I mean, we would really appreciate it. We're getting close to a goal that we've set, and I just want to take a second, and I got to give a shout out where shout outs due. Crystal Burt came in, I guess it was last week, and subscribed and became a Patreon family member, and
Yes,
she upped her pledge today. So apparently, Crystal likes what we're doing too. And Crystal, we love you and thank you very much for that. Really appreciate you. I love you anyway. So you've always been a dear friend. So okay. So with this being said,
we're having malfunctions over here
well,
already.
while you deal with that without killing somebody, we'll go ahead and run our little disclaimer, and then we'll come back to our puppy and pony show.
All right, we're
All
ready.
right, here we go. Once again, giving kudos and thank yous to all of our Patreon subscribers. You guys make this possible, and thank you so much. All right, Stace, the floor is yours, my dear, and we are rolling.
So, what were you telling me earlier about Candy? Can you come back and let us know anything? I'm also, we've also got our favorite haunted dolls out here. You guys are more than welcome to touch them, mess with them like you did last time. And I also want to put out there if there's anybody that wants to come through and talk to your family in the chat. There is a lot going on for a lot of us right now. I know you all know this. Love to hear from April tonight because there's a lot of sickness going on in her family. She's about to lose an uncle, and her mom's not doing very well. So if you want to come through, sister, please come through. Come on. The two. Can you finish telling me the names? I know you said 3 men. Florida.
I have never heard Florida.
Them in Florida. It's like I said a purse. I don't know. her, make them stop. The one screaming in the background. He was a psycho? I've never heard that voice before. Hi. Can you tell me who was the psycho? Stacia. That makes twice I've heard my name tonight. It never seems to fail. I swear. I swear. The road. Gases? Terrible. What is it? What is it? Anything? Yep. Will you all always be around these dolls?
Holy.
Will you all always be around these two dolls? How about little Shatner over here? Oh my goodness, look. It's coming and going with him. Can you touch this doll for me again? I'm trying to turn it so the camera can see it.
No.
There goes. That is ridiculous. Let's try a different one.
Yeah.
You hear Lloyd? Or you hear Lloyd? Does anybody else want to come through and talk for anybody that's here with us in the chat? Hello? Did anybody else want to come through?
Wait, see if I can see the camera. There you go.
The U.S.
The U.S. Poor old Lars, his poor little neck. I swear, I feel so sorry for him sometimes. I don't know. This one, not so much. Ooh.
Eee.
Did you see that? I know you loved that.
No.
You did. You loved it.
No. His eyes just blinked like 8 times.
I know they do. They do. It's like, they just move. I mean, it's just like a little.
I think he's winking at you, Lloyd.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I was trying to, the word I was looking for. Little wink.
No.
There he goes. There he
I
goes.
got chills already. Don't make it worse. Look, this thing is going nuts. This is crazy.
I know. I see that.
Oh, wow.
You know, I saw it out of the side of my.
I mean, I am getting chills like
my
no
vision.
other.
I was seeing the colors earlier. They're Shatner. Let's see if we can pull old Shatner out a little, so everybody can see him. Oh, he's going. Hand him over here. He's a heavy. He's just really heavy. That was nothing.
God,
I need to get that away from your phone.
I mean, it weighs like 50 pounds.
Yeah, you need to move that away from your phone.
There you go.
Like, completely keep your phone away from anything that I've got over here. All right. What? Mommy something. Mommy has him. Mommy has him. There we go. It's perfect. That's good. I mean, Stacia. There we go. 4 times.
So it's the fourth time it called your
Fourth
name.
time I've heard Stacia tonight. I'm telling you, they're attacking him, folks. You guys are missing this.
I think Captain Kirk kind of likes you there, Lloyd.
He loves you.
He's about ready to go out the window.
Let's make a chat.
I mean, this bunch here is just crazy.
No. We're calmed down over here on this end.
Hey,
Okay.
Stace, can you do a sweep of all the dolls like behind you too, or maybe Lloyd can?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweep them in the garbage.
Wow.
I'll kill you. Yeah, I'll kill you.
A lot of these dolls you'll actually get to see on the Haunted Doll Tour.
Yeah, just do a little sweepy pee.
Hi. Yeah.
What is it?
Anything on Elsa? Not seeing anything on her right now.
I can't reach over there.
The dog. Somebody said the dog.
Right.
Did you like the dog that was in here? I don't know why, but I always, whenever I read Elsa, she seems to always get a spot in her eyes. It's the weirdest. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Elsa, can you make it jump for me? Can you make that light up for me?
You have anything, sister?
Just touch it.
Okay, if you
You
don't.
have your little baby. Maybe you'll get a little upset if we move your baby dear.
Did you get that, Chris?
Do what now?
I said it's really okay if she doesn't.
Yeah.
That would suit you just fine, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Look. Ah,
No. Okay.
listen, she's the one that gives me the ABGBs.
That's little Miss Miller and Miss, creepy eyes. She just, what in the, okay. Did you just hear the F word? Because I know I just heard with ING on the end of it.
Flying?
Yeah, I heard flying.
There
yeah,
is
that's
not
what I
going
heard.
to be any of those. No more F bombs, folks. I will shut it down.
Early?
Always the same guy in high school. They would ask him, the teacher would ask him a question, and he'd say, "I give up." What? So,
That's right.
when do you use adjectives? I give up when.
Oh, me.
What? I don't know. The dog's upset. Let me let her out. Make sure
She is getting having a little
Yeah,
moment.
she is. Come here, honey. What's up? What is your deal, little girl?
So she's not happy at all right now, is she?
She's running around.
She's feeling what I'm feeling.
She could very well be, yeah. Hi, sweet pea.
Little penny girl. What is it, little woman? She is up in my arms for this. I don't know what is going on with her. She's not afraid of anything. Well,
Seems to be a little scared of that, doesn't she? Or a little concerned, I should say.
I think she's just doing a sandwich sweep.
Oh, she could be.
Dog? Yep, we have a little puppy. Well, she's a year. Can anybody tell me what her name is? Did it just say Wings?
If it did, I'm going to.
Could you tell me your name again? Hey, y'all. Or hell.
It's been a. I was on.
Oh, that dog? Can you see my dog? Are you trying to scare her? Does anybody else want to come through and talk to us? I'm still interested in the story you were telling me. I'd love to hear about it. What is it, Wings? What is it? Can you move one of the dolls for me? Can you move Elsa? Could you move Elsa for me?
Hear that whisper?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I might hear it too. She's stirring awful hard over there, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. All the earbud chatties. If you hear anything about the whispers, let us know.
Yes, please. Because I'm hearing a lot of them. I got super high definition studio monitors, but they don't work like the earbuds do. Yes, I did get to see Brookie today. Yes.
That's my girl.
All right.
Brooke.
Like your shirt, Lloyd.
Thanks. Cold Vengeance.
Is that what it said? Oh, is that the name of the shirt or the band?
It's just
Could you guys move one of the dolls if you're around? I see that you're making the meter go up and around.
oh, you're getting all the love from everybody.
I love my Brooke.
Everybody loves Stace.
Me and Brookie go way back. I'm here. To the girl that keeps saying you're here, can you tell me who you are?
Right.
If you're Candy, make one of those lights on the meters jump. All you have to do to make it jump is touch it. It's that simple, and it won't hurt you.
There you go, Chris.
Did it jump?
Yes, you see it?
I can see the top part of the numbers. Can you make it jump one more time for me? Please? Oh, okay.
Yes. I heard yes, too.
Is there something that we can do to help you?
I'm going to take that for yes. When you move your hand in front of it or you get around it and you make it go off that way, I'm going to take that for yes, and I'm going to take the 0.0 for a no. That's our rules, how we contact and
That's a good thing to go by, Stace. I like that. Yeah.
it's a little easier for you to be able to do that. Can you identify? Yes, I know you understand. Can you identify the people that did this to you? Oh my God, it went up to a 2 on that one.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, Candy. Keep touching it. Just touch it for a yes and leave it alone for a no. Is it the people that most people think it was? I'm trying to think of a way to phrase the question.
Right.
Is it the people that were responsible for your death? Is it who a lot of people think it was? Okay.
I mean, it's spiking high when he asks this question for yes.
I mean, it's been super active. So, I mean, every time we get an active response, that's pretty great.
About how long has this been happening, Stace, with this particular person with Candy?
Since about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Really?
You've been here since 5? Thank you.
Okay.
You hear that guy? There you go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said something by her hand.
Let me see this real quick.
Yeah. We can actually also switch out any of the EMFs. Any of them. I found you. Who did I find? I swear it just said Candy again. Yes, I am hearing things. Okay, switch that one out. Oh, there. I mean, it's a straight up 2 again. That confirms it right there. Can you wave your hand in front of this? This is the same kind of machine, and it will not hurt you. Are you sad? What makes you sad? I don't know. I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
You with me? I'm the only one, he says.
Oh, okay.
I keep saying water. In the water. In the water. Are you in the water? Is that what happened to you? I'm here. Can you tell me your name? To the girl that keeps saying I'm here? I put all of these haunted dolls in here for you guys to draw from. Energy. Tracy, did that sound like it said something that we were talking about earlier? I said a name and is bad. Help me. How can I help you? Can you tell me? Can you tell me how I can help you, honey? You know I will. Oh my God.
Holy, are you watching that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I was watching the portal. I'm watching everything. Raceland. Lance. Lance something. Over the radio. I'm here now. We're here now.
10.5. It's spiky.
14.
I mean, it's going all over the place.
It's
42.
It's reading off
16,
the dolls.
87.
Oh my God. Stand back from it.
God.
You're going to get headaches again. Step back. Just let it go.
I mean, this is nuts.
Stacia. There we go again. Did anybody else hear them say my name just then? That makes about the 5th time. And it sounds like the same guy. To the person who's calling me out, what can I do for you? Me. To the person that keeps saying me, what are you so proud of?
Just a couple of minutes.
Man, when they all hit together at the same time. They brought it. How many? Okay, Lars is moving. All right. Something's going on here. All right.
Yeah, I watched him start shaking.
It's like a shake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying Chris. Yes, that's Chris. Are you shaking my doll? What's so special about him? Okay, I can see it happening.
What the hell?
Wow.
I don't know, but you probably need to probably move from there because I can feel a ice cold wind right
In
there.
the room.
I'm in the room.
I thought it was this one over here.
I heard preacher again, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too, Sharon. Were you a preacher? He forgave me.
Oh, you haven't heard?
Thanks, Brooke. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not good.
Hidden dealer.
Happens. What is it? I know.
She is just not feeling comfortable about that.
No,
It's
not
us.
at all.
It's us.
What matter?
Us. So the guy keeps saying it's us. What is so important about it's us? What did you do?
Everybody's hearing that it's us.
It's us. Terrible things. Us. 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 There's my name again. Who's calling me out? Tell me who you are. Two of us. Three.
It is cold.
Did you hear that laugh? That like a. She is looking above at the dolls. She's looking above the dolls. Both the dolls' heads. Watch her. You see her?
Yeah.
We had a shelter, and she was in 1970 something.
She knows something's going on.
1978.
She can feel it.
Aspect of it.
There's a water guy. Can they see me? Who are you? Sounds like it said Lucy almost. Who is us? Are you afraid we might already know who you're talking about?
That's it.
That's what I thought. Her. Not worried. With God. Who is with God? Sharon. Be ready.
Such a thing as this.
Park. Listen. What should we be ready? Gone. They're together. That was Wednesday. Who's together? I am something. This is two boxes working together. It's what is so crazy.
And they're both making sense.
Yep. Me. Do you have a message for anybody that's with us in the chat room?
A what?
Missed.
A mist.
I told you I saw one last week. And like a grayish above his head last week. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yep. Right over the top where Chris is. Right in that whole area there. So it'll be right in front of Laura's stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Down a little. Right there.
Right
in that area.
There.
Yeah. Somewhere in that area there.
Yeah. I'll look it up when we get in.
Yeah.
Remember 45.
Timestamp 45:45.
I got it right here.
Oh, you already wrote it down?
Oh, yeah. The people can see me, can't they?
What? That's great.
Here, you have it for me. She's just not feeling.
I know
she don't want to sit there by herself.
I know, baby. It's okay. I know. I get the same feeling.
Put some light on subject. Now watch her. Watch her.
She's freaking out.
What is it, girl? She just keeps looking above the doll's head over here and back. What is it, baby? Do you? I do.
For a list.
No, baby.
Are you spinning?
How about little Shatner? I swear it said Lloyd Toilet. That was great. That was great. Yeah, that's where he needs to go, and that is really a fact.
Mm.
Yep. Hate it. I hate it, and then it goes, hate her. What do you hate? Her. Again.
Wow, that sounds just like Lloyd.
He was a suspect. He was a suspect. The girl said he was a suspect. Her friends. 3. Yep. Don't you see? So it was her friends. 3 of her friends.
I thought that was Lloyd. What?
The boy, you know, was telling you a couple of shows ago. It was repeating my voice.
Oh yeah.
And it sounded just like me. That's actually okay. Watch Lars. Doll. Are you moving the doll? That was perfect timing. Thank you. An infant.
That's okay.
An
You
infant.
can sit still.
I'm listening to you. If you want to tell me the rest of your story. Creek. Rape. First. Whoever's trying to push her voice out, it's not working. Come back to me.
Lars is moving big time, or he was.
Please push your voice through for me and come back. Tell me your name. I could have swore it just said Candy right there.
Should be home.
We're listening. Can you tell me? Listen.
Wait.
Means I can't. It's coming from somewhere. I put her out because she was really freaking out in here. The dolls. I'm with the dolls.
God, it is super cold right here.
I know it.
That's all.
What did you do? To the one that said, he keeps saying Stacy. The one that said you did it. Injured. Dead.
Oh, crap.
That's a dead.
Typhoon.
No way.
It sounded like it said Collins. Something purple. It was something purple. It's weird.
Tuesday after.
That's a Christ. Hey, Bubby, did you come and say today? Enzo came in here. He's like, I'm not afraid.
Enzo's been around it for years.
It's us again. Yeah, he is not afraid. He runs. That's what that voice just said. Yep. Can you let the girl come back through who was telling us a story? Yes. It's reported. Where's somebody? A witch seen it too. Something witch, something.
All this is like a lot.
He reaches out. I'm telling you, it's been like this. I told you earlier, it was crazy. Please.
Significant.
How about that? It can happen.
Eyes.
Yeah, usually to me.
Can you make Lars move again for me?
No! Stay over there. Sit still. Let me put a belt on him.
Quick.
I would find it rather amusing if he just jumped up and hopped in your lap.
Oh my God. Did you remember last week when that one did that?
Mm-hmm.
I said, Lord said Jesus. Yeah, he did. Sure, he sure
Yeah,
did.
he had to come to Jesus meeting with him, man.
Yeah, I said, oh shit. And I think you said something else.
Flying.
Flying?
No.
Let me get the camera cord out of the way here. Hello.
Hey. Did that say the word?
No, dick magnet. Is that what I said? What? No. A few, quite a few of them.
Their medical life.
That was a pure medical.
Pure something medical in his life. He gave his life. I feel like it said son of a bee. But I know it didn't.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie, welcome. Bree. Dave. Harry. That's our ghost here. Harry, come on out. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh,
Children.
89.3.
And you wonder why I have a headache.
I told you to stay way back. Back behind the lines, people. I'll give you another diaper when the show's over. And some wippies.
Oh boy. Okay, we're getting.
Well, I just say that out loud. Shoot.
Yeah.
I swear it looks like he has a slashed throat. Yes. You agree with me, don't you, Ghosty? Is that you, Harry? I'm good. I know you're a good ghost. Can you all, whoever is, I really don't know how to say playing with the dolls, around the dolls. Can you tell me who you are so I can call you by your name? Gee. What's your name, little girl? Can you tell me? Thinking dead things? Did it say thinking dead things?
William over here looks like he's.
Hey, that one sounds like a train.
He looks like he's pissed.
Who, Shaq?
Yeah.
He's mad because he's not.
He's like,
Part of
Yeah. Damn it, Jim.
Why do I keep overacting?
damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor, not a poor man.
I'm giving her all she's got. If I push her any harder, the whole thing will blow. I'm waiting on one of them dolls to blow. Is what I'm waiting for.
Do
Yeah,
it, Captain.
please. Can't do it.
but I just want to make
Okay, I know what the EMF is making us do. It's giving us laughs tonight. 61 on that little child. Harry, are you in here?
Oh God, no.
90.
90.2.
Now you tell me.
Listen, I didn't even look at it. I wasn't even looking.
Don't just keep
Yeah,
just keep looking over at Elsa.
do a Peter Cetera, Lloyd, and just look away.
That was great. That was the one for the books right there.
Write it down, folks. That's a keeper.
We don't need another hero.
Yeah, I hated to hear about Tina Turner.
Oh, I know it. Me too. I got singing that
loved her.
song in my head for like 2 days.
Charlie said fascinating. Yeah, it really is. I wish I thought of that one. Yeah.
Brother
God.
died. Bonjour.
That might
Death Knight.
Death. You said death or dead? Yeah, I can hear you. Even though you're whispering, for whatever reason, I can hear you. Are you afraid somebody's going to recognize your voice? Yes, like me. Shh, don't whisper. We always have that. We always have that rule. No whispering. Especially when I'm doing EVPs and stuff. You got stuff set up. You just talk regular.
Yeah, sounded off like you got a pair.
Well, I sure don't want to. Oh my gosh, what's that? And it'd be somebody coughing or something and whisper coughing. What? Somebody's in here. Bernie is in here. What was that? Okay, I know you think you're trying to sound scary, but you're not. That sounds like an announcer or something. Mikey. Ooh, 93, 93 on this one. Okay, and it's right where like his heart should be. I mean, really, Doug? That was very plainly stated. 74, dead. Are you trying to tell us that there's somebody there with you all? That was so loud I could not understand it. It's a girl. It's me. It's me. But she's saying it really loud. Hill? I hate you. I don't know. Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
We went over
1.1.
We went over 100 on that.
Yeah.
Are you moving all around the dolls? Is this what you...
140.
145. Okay, that's going to make you really sick.
No wonder I'm feeling it.
I know. Because I feel like a wind and then it stops, and then I feel it over here, then it stops.
65.
Are you moving all around these two? What?
94.
I know.
She'll kiss that.
Nope. I have not.
Show me what.
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
Anyway, it's well here, just here. It's
This came out of a witch house. I'll go ahead and tell you now.
Okay.
This came out of a witch house. that was known to have.
To me,
Excuse me. Known to have things going on in it. So
So it was ramped up activity.
I did that. Yeah. Fine. Vinny something. Alcohol 20%. And how that?
how they
I'm trying to talk.
That one came out too.
Got one more from the 1800s.
Hmm.
I always keep that by the babies. I have a box of trinkets that came out of it.
Yep. It's cold.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Greg
Every time I
Rota's back
turn
there,
it,
too.
every time I turn it near his heart, this is the weirdest thing. It goes to spiking, and you missed it. It goes to 145. Okay. Did he say listen or Melissa?
Yeah,
Did you say Melissa? Keep going. Yeah, he said it again. Can you tell me about her? I'm with.
except that's what I thought.
It said she was shot before we could catch her. That was a plain as day sentence.
Obviously, she's getting ready for work.
Who was shot? A girl. Do this again. Again?
Yep.
Oh my God. Can you tell me one more time who that is that you're talking to that y'all chased? That was shot? The girl you're talking about? They found. What's her name? Can you tell me?
She fell.
She ran. Who chased her? Sharon, that sounded just like your brother's name. Did you hear that? That was another one. Plain as day. See, every time I go towards his heart, it expresses that. Yeah. Yes. Oh, there it goes again. 150.
Every time that I turn my head,
Yeah. Can you tell me the girl's name? To the one that says it's me and I'm here and that was telling us the story earlier. Can you tell me your name? If you can. It's Jeff. Can you tell me the girl's name?
Stephanie, you heard her name?
You said it sounded like you said Connell. Can you give me the girl's name we were talking about? If you know, can you tell me? Her name was
Death and Life.
In Death and Life.
Don't have.
See, they're blocking her. They're blocking her out
That's
every time. Every time. To the girl, if you're still there, can you tell me your name? It's her. I knew her as. There are more.
And on top.
So what happened?
Wow.
God. So what happened was, I something. Choke. Could somebody please come out and tell me a name for her?
Ahead of
That's a Candy right there?
producer.
I don't know. But I will back it up and check it.
Have you?
End of the match.
I don't know. What do you think about her, Chris?
3, those were prevalent tonight. The number 3 was prevalent. And I'm telling you, it sounded like the name Candy came through right
I
there
know.
when you were
I've heard
asking
it too. I've heard it too.
that. If you don't care on the YouTube channel right now, go ahead and pop in there and give us a like. And if you've not subscribed yet, do so and turn on the notifications. That way, every time we go live with this, you'll get notified and you'll know. But yeah, give us some likes. And of course, feel free to share it too. But I think the factor tonight that caught me probably more than anything was the fact that Lars started shaking like he was either freezing or dancing.
And it's always him.
And of course, the thought of Lloyd in a diaper really doesn't do. That's kind of injustice. It really is.
That's
So,
great.
yeah. But good news is apparently there's a wealthy supply of pull-ups, so you'll be okay. So,
Oh,
Tinkle.
yeah, yes. Helen said it sounded like Candy.
I
Stephanie
thought it did
and
too.
Maddie heard the same thing.
Yep. We thought it did too.
I think it's one of those things that are just I don't know. Does it seem to get a little more active each week?
I don't know what
You
it's
mean here
building up
lately?
for. I don't know what it's building up for, but I'm telling you, it's getting. I mean, it's. Wow.
Well, I'm wondering if it's because of the attention that the dolls are getting because of the upcoming.
It could very well be. It could
Because
very well
the
be.
more you acknowledge them, the stronger they get. I do believe that.
Yes.
And we've definitely been doing a lot of acknowledging. So that's definitely a thing. So it's entirely possible that that's the case. But I'm going to be honest, when we first started talking this evening before we went on, I did not expect to hear the name Candy Green Gonzalez.
No.
I get your toe.
No. Come on over.
But that
No.
goes to show that they come through in their own way, in their own time. And the best way that you can contact somebody like that is to have them on your mind.
They're in him. Thank you.
There, as in plural.
They are in him.
I wonder if they're talking about Lars or Tobias.
So,
Because Lars was definitely the more active tonight, I think.
and then they're keeping on talking about the running scene and rape.
Now, Sharon said she heard Melissa.
Yeah.
So, But yeah, I mean, and the closer we get, the more, of course, we're going to talk about that. Talk about the dolls and everything else that's going on with them. That's coming up too. And again, that's June 9th, like you guys know it quite well by now. And we hope that you all will show up. But Stace, I think it was a great job tonight, and definitely never fails to get your attention.
No, and I mean, can you imagine me sitting here listening to this, after the show, especially to get information like that? Can you imagine all the and it
I'm
keeps
sure it
telling
shakes you to the core. Yeah.
and you get so frustrated, and then you have to turn it off and thank you, and
Wait.
go about your way with it, or it will really
I'm watching.
bother you. What's she doing?
You're real. She's looking at me.
Well, she probably thinks you're hot.
No.
That's what it is.
so, so how's the headaches going, Lloyd? All right, have they eased up any since? Because I know they got worse when those two came in the house, right?
Oh, we've had
Still-
2 or 3 problems with when he came in,
I mean, there's a
and then the
couple
trunk.
things. The trunk, the dolls, the masks. The masks that I had up were. I had to get them out of the house.
Sorry, did you hear that guy?
But I mean,
889.
but that was my fault. I mean, I brought those in and thinking that
889.
decoration, but the thing about it was, like, I think they were either war death or worship something, and
Yeah.
and just kind of
Maybe using some kind of a
for
ritualistic practice.
decoration.
That's what I tell you.
it was just kind of
when you go to antique places and things like that,
yeah.
you can't just take anything.
It could have
yeah,
been using some kind of a ritualistic practice. Yeah.
I mean, they were jumping
Right.
off the walls, and I was like, okay.
That's real. I mean, we owned an antique shop, and I helped Mom for years, and I mean, we came across all kinds of stuff. I mean, she had a actually President Garfield's bedroom suit. She had Jesse James's some of his furniture, and a lot of stuff she still has here and there. That's right. You don't know what any of that stuff holds.
You don't. And a lot of times when you find out, it's a day late and a buck short.
That is true. I've
It
seen
happens. Yeah.
it. I've seen it with mirrors,
Stacey,
especially.
you'll stay on until after we're done, just for a few minutes. We'll talk. But again, if you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give us a like. And when you subscribe, you'll get notified when we go live and, whenever something new posts. That does happen kind of frequently. So, but guys, thanks a lot. And I hope that you all have a great night.
You too.
And on behalf of Stace and Lloyd, I'm Chris. As always, thank you, every single one of you, for coming in tonight and being a part of the Gatherings family and the Mountain Mysteries. And check out the Mountain Mysteries revamped gatherings from last week on Spotify right now. Also, if you've not heard the remastered episode 1, Tragedy at Paintsville Lake, you might want to check it out too. It's all right there on Spotify. And like I said, Spotify is the only one who's got the video channel that will actually allow you to watch videos and hear the podcast on other channels too. So guys, thanks a lot. And we're going to let everybody go and get off here and have a great night. And hopefully we'll see you next week if God wills it and the creeks don't rise. We love you. And as always, stay mysterious. Good night.
Good night, everybody.